Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second part of the series How I Build My Self Confidence. If you have not watched the first part, kindly go back and check and watch, and then you catch up with us. Confidence, self confidence. In the last video, I gave 3 elements, my 3 secrets, how I worked and how I am still working on my self-confidence. First, courage. Second, commitment. And of course, the third one is competence. Self-confidence, like I mentioned in the last video, is an essential ingredient in your personal development because it gives you the impetus to step out and get what you deserve. It convinces you that there is more, that you deserve more, that you can do more, and that you can become more. Courage. How did I work on my courage? And how do I keep working on my courage? Courage, of course, is not being reckless. To be courageous is not exactly being reckless. It is stepping out, not because you are afraid, but you are stepping out in spite of the fact that you are afraid. If you are waiting for fear to leave you in order to take the steps that you need to take in order to live your best life, then you would never live. You would die and you will be buried in your old age. But of course, if you pluck courage, and like I said in the last video, I don't know where they pluck, I don't know what tree on which courage lies, but I'm sure it's something innate in us which we need to bring out. And so, courage to me was like stepping out in the dark, testing the waters with my feet. Now, why would somebody want to step out in the dark? It is not being careless. It is not being reckless. It is not being ignorant of the fact that you can fail. Of course, you can fail, and definitely you will fail. But then, what guided my courage, or what guided me on my journey to Courage Land was the fact that I listened, I reverted to my inner guidance system. I don't know what your inner guidance system is, but to me, it was quite a journey. It was a spiritual journey. It was a fruit, or the fruit of my spiritual alignment with God. Because when everything was falling apart, I needed to ask myself some very fundamental questions. Who am I? I needed to have issues of identity. I needed to clear issues of identity. Who am I? Where am I from? What am I doing? What am I capable of doing? What do I deserve? What is in stock for me? I needed to put all those things together. And so it wasn't exactly easy. But then, when I realized that I am not my own, and that I have somebody who loves me unconditionally, of course, that is God. And he loved me so much that he sent Jesus to die for me. And so I knew that I had a very strong backup. And that even if I fail in this endeavor, of course, there is somebody who is going to raise me up, take off the mug from my body, and then I will still try another time. And so that to me was the first thing, courage. And my courage was led by my inner guidance system. Now let me ask you, what is your inner guidance system? What is your anchor? What are you hoping on? What are you leaning on? What is paving the track for you? What landmarks are there for you that if you lose track, you can trace your way back to yourself? Because of the love of God that assures me that he will never leave me, he will never forsake me, I stepped out in courage. And that is the end of the first step to my work into my self-confidence. Thank you very much for watching this video. Again, if you found any value, share, comment, and of course, we would love to be interactive. If there is anything which I said which looks or which seems like what you are working on, please let us know. If it is something which you are interested in and you want to hear more, please let us know. If courage has been of any assistance to you, to your work on self-confidence, share your experience with us. We will be very grateful to listen, to read, to hear, and of course to learn. Thank you once more and enjoy a very beautiful day. God bless you.